Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Wednesday, June 1st, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for the day for all 12 signs, so just take what resonates. But as well, I want to thank you in advance, of course, for your likes, comments, and of course, subscriptions to this lovely channel if you haven't done so already. Now, we're going to pull one for each quarter. One oracle from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and then we will further clarify and speak upon each section of the day with these small everyday tarot. I should have gotten it ready. Bear with me. Okay, let me just organize myself. That was key wording for this day. And some shuffling. For my beautiful souls for Wednesday, for this upcoming Wednesday. For Wednesday. Okay, first quarter we have energy. Love it. Sorry, that was a little bit shaky. So it's a day where energy is affecting you. Okay, a focus on your individual energy, as we do have two to finish up the day. Okay. All right. Excellent. Let me just shift these on up. And we are beginning once again the day with energy. A push to expand one's mind when it comes to what to expect moving forward. I feel like you're also thinking about an expansion within your life as far as moving to a new place of residence, new career opportunity, Spirit wanting you to see the bigger picture of something, and to recognize what's meant, or remember what's meant to be temporary within your situation. Okay. For some drawn to this reading, there's a focus on summer weather, even if you're not experiencing it throughout this day. Okay. So energy for the first quarter. Okay. Energies around you will affect you, even if you're not empathic. I do feel like you're being pushed to remember how that plays into change that needs to take place moving forward. But let's clarify this fire spirit. So I feel like a level of passion, now that I usually don't mention the first part of each card in this deck, but I mentioned fire spirit. I feel like your passion, your fire is quite present and alive throughout the beginning of this day, if not the full day, but there's a focus. They're saying a presence about you. There's a focus on your passion, your fire within. Putting your passion towards your passion. Does that make sense? Passionately creating, developing, accomplishing in this first quarter. But we have strength, okay, which is definitely representing Leo, a fire sign, and wands, which is a fire energy as well. But I do feel as if there's a little bit of conflict in the first quarter, potentially surrounding you. Could be your spirituality within your mind. And I just feel as if people around you need to take a deep breath, okay? You could just sense that the feeling in the air is a little bit tense or just anxious, and it needs to dig for the inner strength, okay? Don't be surprised if you, they're saying skip when you're speaking, you know, stutter a little bit, or you get a little bit shaky like I was in the beginning due to energy around you. I need to focus on replenishing oneself, okay? Take care of yourself throughout this first quarter and the day in general, as again, people just need to relax. But I do feel like you've dealt with much worse, and there's a reminder of just that as you're thinking about underneath it all, giving birth to something new, wanting or just being reminded through the energy in the air that a new situation is on the horizon that's going to be better in energy for you. We're moving on to the second quarter of the day, and we have playfulness. They're saying great energy. I just feel like there's a chance to get a release in energy. I feel like you're dealing with background noise throughout this day, as I'm hearing some outside. I feel as if you're pushed to have fun in the second quarter. Again, a release of energy, feeling like you maybe have a lot to pent up inside, right? It's like you maybe were feeling very tired recently, and it's one of these days where it's like yeah, you may still be feeling a bit burnt out or a little bit sleepy here and there, but it's like, especially in the first half of the day, there's a lot of energy exuding from each of us. You could even notice that if you're crossing paths or dealing with other people at this point in the day or in general. With the Four of Cups, I feel as if in the midst of which, again, you're being reminded what and who's not meant for you, okay? A reminder to utilize that knowledge to make decisions moving forward, to use your discernment, your intuition, your instincts, put it all to use. With the Queen of Cups, I feel like there is a hint of emotion within you that needs to be addressed, okay? They're saying like a fish, you need to keep swimming like a fish. But there's a reminder through other people's attention, praise, that your transformation is beautiful and that you are a shining star, as I was also drawn to the star here. There's something about when you're feeling playful recently and even throughout this day in general, where you spark life in other people, where it adds a level of depth and enjoyment into the work you're producing or whatever you're accomplishing at hand, okay? I do sense that this is a chance for you to remember that having fun, being a bit playful, letting that inner child loose a little bit, not taking everything so damn seriously, like maybe other people around you or in general. It helps you make the best until the best, right? Or it just, again, helps you reap more rewards and, or not again, but it helps you reap more rewards and gain more abundance all the meanwhile. But we're moving on to uncertainty, okay? I don't know why I picked that up such a feisty way. They're saying someone's voice is like thorns, okay? With the Knight of Cups underneath it all, I feel like transitioning from the first half of the day to the second, it's as if you're wanting to just move towards something wholeheartedly, confidently, you know? It's as if you're needing to remember that your emotions can't be 100% wrapped up in what you want to go after, right? But you can't help but feel as if everything up until this point is building up to it, okay? So potentially a reminder that you need to heal, but there's a focus on things feeling a bit uncertain when it comes to how something's meant to come to be, a change. You could feel as if, for whatever reason, there's just question marks rolling around in one's mind at this point in the day, okay? Squinting my eyes, I know you can't see it, but it's this sort of like pondering, confused way of being, all right? They're saying uncertainty in the air, all right? There's going to be a potential to overthink, all right? As I say, all right, too much. Don't repeat words over and over, even if you're spoken through by spirit. You may feel as if there's a focus on the uncertainty within a connection that comes to be a highlight at this point in the day. You're going to need to recognize that you're a little bit overworked, okay? Try not to over-exude oneself, even though you have that beautiful level of energy. Again, with the Knight of Cups coming out, the uncertainty when it comes to what you want to go after, okay? Or this could be representing that person that you want to swoop in and take care of you, or just, they're saying woo you, right? It may have more to do with love for some of you. But I feel as if for others, it's more finance based or finance related, okay? Whether it's an investment, a new job, the clarity will come when it's meant to be. But it almost feels like if you had full clarity, you wouldn't go about accomplishing what you need to, or going after what you need to, or manifesting it in the right manner, okay? Sometimes a little bit of blanks here and there, or question marks, Spirit says, is productive. We're finishing up the day with two beautiful energies, magic and transformation, okay? Butterflies taking a focus. For some, a butterfly, or here or there, when you're walking outside, or just in general, even content on social media, even if it's not at this point in the day, it's a reminder that one of your passed over loved ones is present, either stopping in to just remind you that they are there for you, or just reminding you that you are cared for, looked after, even if they can't stick with you 24/7. They're saying you do have guides. Anyways, let's clarify this one. Your transformation takes a highlight in the last quarter of the day in a very magical way. You're reminded that you have that magical touch, that magical manifestation skill set to make what you desire come to be, okay? You may also be thinking back to past transformations you've gone through, or the beginning of one, okay, that you're currently going through. Everything happens for a reason is a message, a reminder, a focus at the end of this day, okay? But with the World and the High Priestess, it's a very spiritually connected kind of ending to this day. For some, obviously, like myself, the whole entire day, what else is new? But with the World card, I do sense that there's a focus on the fact that your world is changing, okay? Potentially thinking back to, again, with that Six of Cups on past completions, right? Thinking about future completions, making the world go around, interesting, your own world. I'm seeing this as a crystal ball, wanting to sort of following this uncertain period in this third quarter where that was highlighted, wanting to sort of see your future illuminated before oneself, before your eyes, right? Wanting to see your path a lot clearer. And I feel as if you're reminded that clarity will come to be moving forward, okay? Interesting. But underneath it all, you're just thinking about endings, right? But also just, the same one in particular, but feeling as if you're just burnt out. I just put my elbow on the table and leaned over a little bit. It's just this feeling where you end the day and you're like, damn, I'm tired, okay? It's like the energy is more so present in the first half of the day, and then especially the last quarter, but the second half in general, you're reminded to just pace yourself, slow it down a little bit, don't force it, don't over exude. Finish up the day with some self-care, or just a relaxing, this thing, event or activity, hobby, something of the sort. Even if you're just watching social media content or TV, a movie, okay, something to revive oneself, as I do feel like whatever you're drawn to content-wise, if you end up doing that in the last quarter, you will find that it's quite magical in what it communicates or reminds you of, okay? I do sense that you, again, need to rest, but are reminded you're protected as you move forward in the midst of your individual transformation, and that magic and luck are on your side. Interesting. Didn't mean to say magic was on your side, but more so luck is on your side moving forward. Just allow yourself to enjoy the ride towards whatever you're looking to accomplish or wherever you're looking to go, okay? So I hope this reading was truly helpful as we have the Hierophant talking about change. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing Wednesday, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye.